Ganesha Namah. Om Gam Gadapataye Namah. From Gadapati Uvach, Astrology, myself, Dr. A.K.chaubey, welcome my all the friend on my YouTube channel. Today I am present to discuss with you an important topic about the Saturn and Venus. You know, Saturn is already in the Aquarius, that is the Kumbh Rashi. Now on 22nd January 23, Venus, the Lord of luxurious things, is also entering the 11th Lagna Rashi, that is the Kumbh or Aquarius. In the Kal Purush Kundali, that is the 11th house, house of gain, Saturn and Venus both will sit together and they will aspect many Rashis and Lagna, and all of them will get benefits from the Saturn as well as Venus. So from 27th of January, what will happen to which Rashi, which Lagna will get money, which Lagna will get peaceful life, which Lagna will get happiness, etc., etc. I am now to discuss that thing to those people who don't understand Hindi. So let me explain you that some Rashis, which Rashis? I start from the first Rashis, first Lagna, that is Aries. For Aries, Saturn and Venus sitting in the 11th house, that is the house of gain, house of profit. From the house of profit, Saturn and Venus both will give money from different sources, maybe from the job, service, maybe from the business, maybe from the trading, etc., maybe from the family members, elder brothers, sisters, etc. Because both are sitting in the 11th house, house of profit. And Saturn, when sits in the good house, that is the best house now, Mool Trikona Rashi of Shani, Saturn. Saturn's sides, that is the 3rd, 7th and 10th, the sides of or aspects of Saturn will also be good. Because bad planets sitting in the bad houses, Rashis, will definitely not give good things. Good planets also, if sitting in the bad houses, also don't give the good results. But bad planets sitting in the high position, definitely they aspect and they give good things to the different Lagna or Rashi. So Saturn, together with the Venus, the Lord, Saturn is the justice, Lord of justice. Venus is the Guru, Daitya Guru. Saturn is Daitya, devil, and Venus is devil's Guru, teacher. So both together will give many things. You see, Saturn's 3rd aspect is on Lagna of Aries, first house. So they will definitely give the very good health. Saturn will give very good health, very good personality. And Rahu is there. Rahu will not do anything bad because Rahu is also friend of Saturn. When Saturn is giving something, Rahu will also help Saturn. Because Rahu is very good friend of the Saturn. So Saturn is helping Rahu. Saturn is giving much energy to Rahu because 3rd aspects of the Saturn on the Lagna. So Rahu, Saturn, both will, and Saturn getting the support of the Venus also. That is Daitya Guru, devil Guru. So for Aries, the sitting of Saturn and Venus in the 11th house, aspect of Saturn on the 1st house, and then aspect of Saturn and Venus on the 5th house. 5th house is the house of children. So from 11th house, both are aspecting children house. So giving everything to children also. Children doing very good in examination. Children getting success in the life, children getting good job. And also Venus sitting there. So if any love affairs of the Aries people, they will be successful in their love affairs. And they will get closer and closer, and maybe possibility that they have love marriage also. So Saturn and Venus are affecting Aries too much. Not only this fifth house, the fifth house is seventh side, and eighth, ninth, tenth. On the 10th side of the Saturn is on the 8th house. So 8th house is also giving money from the short-term gains from the insurance, from the lottery, from the share market, etc. So Aries will get short money also, sudden money also from the 8th house. But be careful for the small accidents. Drive vehicle carefully, and don't be careless. But Saturn and Venus definitely, Venus is the giving luxury in the life. Venus helps in the business also for those people who are doing business of luxury item connected with the ladies. So, and Saturn, if you are very hard worker, honest, sincere, definitely Saturn will give everything. So Aries people are getting after 22nd January up to 15th February till Venus is with Saturn, because on 20 after 22nd January both are together, but on 15th February Venus will left. Saturn will sit there for 2.5 years, but Venus will leave the Aquarius and go to the Pisces on 15th of February. So till from 22nd January up to 15th February, Saturn and Venus are giving lots of happiness, lots of money, lots of gain to Aries sitting in the 11th house. So this is one Lagna or Rashi, Aries or Mesha, for which Saturn and Venus are giving everything. Next Rashi or Lagna is Taurus or Vrishab. Taurus Rashi, that you know, Taurus second Lagna Rashi, for this Saturn and Venus goes to the 10th house. 10th house, house of job, house of business, house of trading and getting money from the business or job. So Saturn and Venus both will have good business opportunities for the Taurus people. They will give rise in the job position. The people will get uplifted, maybe say increment in the salary, or they get transferred to some other new job with the increased salary, because both Saturn and Venus, they are devils, and this year 2023 is the year ruled by devils. Devils means Buddha and that is the Mercury and Venus. Mercury is the king of this year. Venus is the Mantri or Prime Minister of this year. So Buddha is though neutral gender, but Buddha comes with the devils, because Buddha and that is Mercury and Rahu and Saturn and Venus all are friends. So this Lagna Rashi is of the second Rashi, Lord is the Venus, and Venus sitting in the 10th house with the Saturn, definitely giving everything of happiness, everything of pleasure, because they are aspecting 4th house. 4th house, the house of happiness, house of mother health. Mother health will be good. So Taurus people, remember that they are sitting in the, and remember that one more thing is here. It is the Kendra house. So in the Kendra house, that is the central house, which is the 10th house, Saturn is making Malavya Rajyog, Saturn is making Sasmapura Rajyog, and Venus is making Malabya Rajyog. So Saturn, Venus both making Sasmapura and Malabya Rajyog, 2 Rajyog in the 10th house. And moreover, they are making Kendra Trikona Rajyog also. Kendra Trikona, you see, this 10th house is central house, Kendra house it is called. And 9th house is the Trikona. Saturn is lord of 9th house and 10th house. And Venus is also lord of first house, where is the Vrishab Rashi, that is Taurus. So Kendra, first house, and the 7th Rashi, 7th Lagna, that is the Libra, sitting in the 6th, that is the triangular Trikona. So Venus and Saturn both are lord of Kendra Trikona, sitting together in the Kendra. So this is another Raj Yoga, Kendra Trikona Raj Yoga. Both of them are having lord of central houses and triangular houses, and both are sitting together. So this Vrishab or lord, that is the Taurus Rashi or Lagna, is highly benefited by Venus and Saturn in 10th house. So how many Raj Yoga? Malabya Raj Yoga, Sasmapura Raj Yoga, Kendra Trikona Raj Yoga. So Taurus is highly benefited. 4th house is being aspected, and then by Saturn, 7th house is also being aspected, because 7th house is the 10th site of the 10th aspect of the Saturn. So those who are unmarried, they will get definitely good proposal of marriage. They can have good marriage. And Saturn and Venus both aspecting 4th house, that is the 7th site, and 8th, 9th, 10th site of the Saturn on the 7th, as I told you, very good for the business, very good for the life partner. So life partner, there will be happy life partner, both will have happy life, and if unmarried, there are chances of getting married. So Taurus people are highly benefited by Saturn and Venus. Another third Lagna Rashi is the Gemini. Gemini is the third, and you know Gemini here, the Saturn and Venus sitting in the 9th house. 9th house is the house of fate. So both will enhance fate, and when fate enhances, everything is coming. When your luck is enhanced, you will get good money, good job, good money from the job, good money from the business. So Saturn and Venus for Gemini people, 9th house, giving lots of increment in the fate. Fate highly increased, so lot of money coming, and both are aspecting 3rd house. 3rd house, the Gemini people will do hard work, and they will get all benefits from hard work. They will get benefits from the younger sister and brother. They will undergo short journeys, and all journeys will be giving gains and helpful. And 7th, and then this is 8th, 9th, 10th. Saturn is aspecting the 6th house also. The 6th house, in the 6th house, you see, there will be no bank loan, it will be complete. There will be no problem from the enemies. There will be no problem from the any sickness or old sickness, long sickness will be definitely go away. The more important thing is that both sitting together in the house of fate. So fate increase. So Gemini people also are benefited, but not as much as the Taurus. Because Taurus got many Rajoga and Kendra Trikona Rajoga, Malabya Rajoga, Sasmapura Rajoga, and sitting in the 10th house. So Taurus was best, but not Gemini so much. Next Rashi or Lagna is Leo or Singha. For Leo or Singha, yes, Leo and that is the fifth Rashi. For this, Saturn and Venus coming in the seventh house. Seventh house is also both making Raj Yoga. Saturn making Shas Mahapurush Raj Yoga, Venus making Malabha Raj Yoga, sitting in the seventh house, house of life partner, house of business, business partners, aspecting the Lagna, and Lagna means body. So no health problem, body, the personality very good, and family life very good, business partners doing very good, helping very good, and 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th, and Saturn is 7th, 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th. Saturn and Saturn aspecting the 10th house, 10th side, 10th aspect on the 4th house. So 4th house means house of everything getting, happy life, happy thing, pleasure things, and house of mother health, etc. So 4th house, the people of Leo will get good bangla, big vehicle, and gain from the land. They may purchase land, they may purchase house, they may get gain from the mother's health, good, and all things, vehicle, house, etc. Because 4th house, house of happiness. So, for the Leo people, third side of the Saturn is on the ninth. Ninth house means house of fate. So Saturn is aspecting third house. And remember, Saturn is in very high position. So its aspect will also be benefiting. Leo people are getting their fate increased. Because Saturn's third aspect, high position, good Saturn position. So Saturn's side aspects also good, giving good gain, uplift of the fate. So uplift of the fate means new job personality, new job coming, new business coming, fate increase, so money is coming. So Leo people, Saturn sitting in the 7th house together with the Venus, making very good, very happy married life, very good relation between life partners, aspecting the body Lagna, making body physical fitness okay, making say personality very good. So Leo people also getting Shas Mahapurush Rajyog, Malabha Rajyog, and this Rajyog will give benefits, too much benefits. Now I come to the next Rashi or Lagna, that is Libra. Libra is also very good, very, it is loved by Saturn. Very good house, very good Lagna of Saturn. 7th, that is in Indian language, is Tula, balance. So balance, that is the Libra people, Saturn and Venus sitting in the 5th house. 5th house means house of children. Sitting 5th house, aspecting 11th house, house of gain. So Saturn and Venus both will give gain means money and good for the children in the 5th house. So children getting all sorts of benefits, uplift in the life, uplift in the position, good success in the examinations, new job positions, and even in love affair. Venus sitting there, any love affair, successful in love affair, getting the lover closer, and maybe the chances of getting love marriage. So Libra people also, the position of Saturn and Venus is very good in the 5th house, and 7th aspect on the 11th house, And 10th aspect of Saturn is on the second house. Second house means house of wealth. So money coming again. So Saturn aspecting house of wealth, house of gain, giving all benefits, money, etc., happiness to the Libran people, uplift to the family, and because family will come closer, because Saturn aspecting second house, house of wealth, so your family members will also support you. And Leo people are also benefited because it is making Sas Mahapurush Rajyog and Malab Rajyog. And next Rashi or Lagna is for the Libra, they were sitting in the triangular position, that is fifth position. Sas Mahapurush Rajyog was for Leo. So that is Taurus and Leo getting Mahapurush Rajyog, and Leo and Libra sitting in the triangular house, and Aries also sitting in the triangular house 11. For Aries, it was 11th house, aspecting 5th house. For Libra, it is 5th house, aspecting 11th house. Just opposite. Next Rashi is Vrashchik or Scorpio. You see, Scorpio is 8th. For this 8th Saturn position, 11th is on the 4th. 4th house means house of happiness, house of all pleasant things, house of mother health. So, for Scorpio people, Saturn and Venus sitting in 4th house, giving all happiness, all the things of happiness, and aspecting 10th house means they are giving uplift and the gain in the job, gain in the business, your position increase, your salary increase, more money coming. So for Scorpio people, the sitting of Saturn and Venus in 4th house is very, very good. 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th, because Saturn aspecting here the first house also, Lagna, making body no sickness, personality very good, very nice. And Venus from 22nd of January to 15th February, only this period, Venus and Saturn are highly benefiting Scorpio people. Next Rashi or Lagna, which is benefited too much, is Capricorn. For Capricorn people, you see, Capricorn people, the Saturn and the Venus sitting in the second house. The second house is house of wealth. So wealth increased. Two devils, Venus and Venus itself, in the Kalpurush Kundali is the Lord of second house, that is house of wealth. And for the Capricorn, sitting in the house of wealth. So house of wealth, sitting in the house of wealth and giving lot of money to the Capricorn people. And Venus also sitting there. So, and Saturn aspecting 4th house, giving all things of pleasure, happiness, etc. And 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th. And Saturn is aspecting by 10th site, the 11th house also, house of gain. So Saturn is giving. Gain means money, money, money. Saturn is sitting in the money house, wealth house, aspecting 11th house, house of gain, house of profit. So all profits from business, all profits from service, etc., jobs. So Capricorn people are most affected by the position of Saturn and Venus. From the second house, they are aspecting the 8th house also. So the person will get money from the short term affairs, that is the lottery, that is the insurance, that is the share market, etc. So for the Capricorn also, this is very nice position. And remember that Capricorn people, Saturn is the Lord of first house, that is the Kendra, the central, and the Lord of the triangular house, that is second. So, and Venus is here, Lord of the triangular house, 5th house, and Kendra, that is the 10th house. So Lord of triangular house and central house both are sitting together. That is the Venus and the Saturn sitting in the triangular house, second house. Lord of first house also. So making Kendra Trikona Rajyog, making another connection with the central house and the triangular house. So this is Rajyog, Kendra, two planets, Saturn and Venus, having Kendra Trikona Rajyog, means very good for the Capricorn also. Just it was very good for the Taurus. The next and the last Rashi Lagna is Aquarius itself, because Saturn and Venus both are in the Aquarius. That is the 11th Rashi in the Kalpurush Kundli. Now it will be Kalpurush Kundli, it is 11th Rashi, but for the Capricorn in the Lagna, first house. So for the Capricorn first house, Saturn and Venus both are sitting in the first house, aspecting 7th house. Saturn aspecting, and both are 8, 9, 10. Saturn aspecting 10th house also. So Saturn giving benefits from the 7th house, the family members, the life partner, the business partner, and aspecting 10th house, so giving uplift in the job, uplift in the business, uplift in the trade also. So too much benefits. And here also you can see that Saturn is Lord of triangular house, 12th house, where Capricorn Rashi is there, and Saturn is Lord of central house, Kendra house, that is the first house. And Venus is the Lord of Kendra house, that is the 4th house, and also triangular house, that is the 9th house. So here also Kendra Trikona Rajyog is there. For Aquarius, the connection between the triangular house and the central house, both for the Venus and Saturn. So for three Lagnas, Taurus, Capricorn and Aquarius, there is Kendra Trikona Rajyog. Very nice. And also for the Aquarius, the first house is the Kendra, central house, where first house, Saturn making Shas Mahapurush Rajyog and Venus making Malabha Rajyog. So that way, Aquarius also getting Kendra Trikona Rajyog and the Shas Mahapurush Rajyog and Malabha Rajyog. So Kumbh Rashi or Aquarius is also benefited highly by the Saturn and Venus. So both Saturn and Venus, from 22nd January to 15th February, benefiting how many Rashi or Lagna? Count. 1. Mesh, Aries. 2. Taurus. 3. Gemini. 4. Leo. 5. Libra. 6. Scorpio. And 7. Capricorn. 8th Aquarius. So 8th Lagna or Rashi are getting most benefits from Saturn and Venus together from 22nd January to 15th February. Maybe some Rashis are getting more benefits which are making Shas Mahapurush Rajyog, Malabha Rajyog, etc. and Kendra Trikona Rajyog. So that means Taurus and Leo also. And what should I say? Next, which is getting more benefit, is the Scorpio, having the Shas Mahapurush and Malabha Rajyog. And Aquarius also getting these Rajyoga. So these are most benefited Rashi. And that is the Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius. Most benefited Rashis or Lagnas. Very good. And total 8. So you all subscribe my channel, write something in the comment, write whatever you want to write, and you have nothing to write, then write at least Mahaganesha Namah. You will get benefits and blessings from the Lord Ganesha. So friends, I will stop now today here. Namaskar.